Hi, welcome to my channel. I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Don't forget to check the description to this video. I have links to some of my popular videos, a link to my Amazon account for a lot of things that you all ask about. Don't forget I have a bunch of playlists on the homepage of this channel. Thank you. Hey, it is Saturday night, and usually I don't do any getting stuff ready for tomorrow, but I'm going to Mom's tomorrow. And with her still feeling kind of funky, we're not going out to eat. So I am getting stuff ready to take, as well as stuff ready for me tomorrow evening. Because remember I said with these vegetables, if I want to do them in the air fryer and they've been frozen, I want to put them on a paper towel and let that kind of absorb some of the moisture. I'm actually going to not close it all the way and just leave it kind of open to air a little bit. So then some of that moisture can come out of it tomorrow. I'm going to take this Italian bake for my lunch for Mom's. And as usual, we're going to build a salad. Because I love me a salad. So we got some tricolor cabbage, coleslaw, cabbage slaw, whatever you want to call it. Got some peppers here, some big chunky peppers. I like them when they're in big chunks. We have some white onions. Let's just finish those off. Today I sliced up some white and red onions, so I'm going to put in a little bit of red onions in here. Love me some onions, but I don't love that BO smell. Ha, ha, ha. That's all right. It is so tasty. All right, so onions and onions. And what's in here? Oh, these are the leftover. These were the pickles that I could put those in there. Anyway, well, these are the pickles that I had. I need to finish them up, so no, Terry, don't do anything else. I'll just put these cucumbers in here. These are the ones that I had made up. And I pulled out so that way I could wash that container. Okay. And I was going to take some of these, but now I'm not, because that totally takes that away. So here's some rutabaga. I did not do any rutabaga meal prep this week. I do have some sliced rutabaga. I'm going to pull out of the freezer and see how that goes. And some sliced or some cube zucchini, some salad zucchini I called it. And then I've got some of that broccoli slaw here. So when I go to Mom's, I'll take my salad and the Italian bake for my lunch. Listen, Debbie, you did a really, really fabulous job. I'm still going to put a couple of them on here. You did a fabulous job with this pickle recipe, girl. You done did something, girl. You done did something. Alright. Let's keep that back there kind of out of the way. I need my dressings. Hang on. Okay, I just got so much going on today, I tell you. It's a busy day today. So we're going to use a little bit of my roasted garlic. Some not sesame seeds, everything bagel seasoning. We're going to use some, let's use some Greek seasoning. I'm telling you, I just look and whatever strikes my fancy is what I put in. Let's put a little pretty paprika. Okay. Okay. Now, Go on and add my dressings. We'll do 30 grams of the Polynesian. What's going on, buddy? Why are you acting funny? And then we'll do 30 grams of the honey mustard. They saw a deer this morning. They took off running. And they saw a deer. It was back behind us in the alley. And, man, Baxter did not like that at all. He did not approve. There was some kind of foreign something back near his area that he is in charge of guarding, and he was not happy. So I got my salad I'll take to Mom's, an Italian bake. I'm going to grab an apple. Got an apple, and then I'm going to take a, got to have my big girl spoon. So I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. I'll eat breakfast here. So I'll do like last week. I'll go to the gym. My alarm will go off at 6. I'll go to the gym and do my thing. And then I will come home and take a shower, get ready and all that stuff. I'm doing a half of a serving of my protein powder. This just works for Sundays because I go a longer time period between eating. And so I sip around on this while I'm at church. So I'm going to have to stick this in here. I'll put these away and that away. And all right, I'll see you in the morning for breakfast. We're going to make my Suzanne breakfast. This is one that my coworker does. So in the mornings, she puts some frozen veggies in, whatever she likes. And then before she leaves the house, or she puts her frozen veggies in, and then she does not crack her eggs. She just drops her eggs in along with some cheese. Hang on. So she'll drop her eggs and cheese and veggies all in here, screw the lid on, and take it to work. So then what she does when she gets to work is, I know you can't see it. Hang on, let me hand you down a little bit here. She'll crack her eggs in. Now the microwave at work is different than mine. Mine's a lower watt microwave. She'll crack just her eggs, leaving the cheese out. And, scramble up her eggs in there. Then she'll put it in the microwave. I'm going to do 2 minutes on my microwave. I think she does 1 minute at work. Okay, when the timer goes off, I think she does 1.5 minutes at work on the first round, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Like I said, the microwave's different than mine, so then stir it up again. It's a little soupy. You'll see it's soupy. And at this stage, she adds in one string cheese. She takes her string cheese and breaks it up. Well, I have Laughing Cow cheese. This is the light Laughing Cow cheese. So I'm going to put that down in there, kind of mush it up a little bit. I'm using my fork to mush it up and kind of breaking up my eggs and the veggies and all that good stuff. Come on, get off there. I probably should have used a spoon. That would have made more sense, but come on now, it's me. Sense is totally overrated. And let's go on and season it. Got some salt. And a little bit of black pepper. Let's give it a stir. Mix that in. Yeah, I would not recommend using a fork. Because then your cheese gets stuck in your fork. Alright. Now, put it back in the microwave. We're going to go 1 minute and see how she does. Okay, let's see how mine is. It definitely pops while it's in there. Now I got a spoon. I'm using this go around. Yeah. It's a little moisture to it, but of course it's going to be But the vegetables, it's not watery like whenever I make my my egg casserole. Not sure what the difference is, but maybe because they're loose. I don't know. But they're definitely creamy. Show you. Look at that. That's how they look. If you like yours drier, you could do them a little bit longer. But that's going to be my breakfast. Hang on, I'll show you what else I'm having. Okay, so we got our eggs. Let's take a taste of it. I have my protein powder still in my coffee because, you know, it's Sunday. And I don't chug on this on Sundays like I do during the week because I don't want to have to pee all through church. And that's 2 half slices of bacon and 2 more half slices of bacon. So I'll have 2 slices of bacon. And then this is the other tomato that my coworker brought me. I'm going to put a little salt on them. And so yeah, that's going to be my breakfast. Bacon, eggs with peppers and onions, and a tomato. So that's my breakfast. Bye. Oh, after church, I'm going to hang out with my mama as usual. Bye. Breakfast was good. I enjoyed it. So now I am dressed and ready, and I'm out in front of my church. After church, I'm going to Mom's, and we're hanging out. So I will see you all at lunchtime. Bye. Kimberly, thank you. Thank you so much for the super thanks. I really, really appreciate it. You don't have to do that, but thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Have a great day, guys. Here is my lunch. I've got my salad and my Italian bake and my apple, and I'm at Mom's, and she's definitely feeling much better. Okay, bye. Supper tonight, we're having some mushrooms, and this is what I did last night. I put the fruit that I had frozen. I put them in this container with some paper towel underneath it. I want a couple more onions. Hold on. Okay, I want to put in a couple big chunks of onions. I just love onions, as if you all didn't know that, huh? So some onions, and I'm gonna put in some of those red onions. Let's put in a couple white onions, and then I'm going to put in a piece of pineapple. Never had air fried pineapple. Let's see what happens to it. All right. Let's do 7 minutes and I'll be back. You know, it's funny. I had an air fryer back when I was carnivore. I tried it a time or two and hated it. And, you know, just like chaffles, I avoided using it. Well, also like chaffles, I've been using it and I enjoy it for certain things. I might enjoy it for other things if I ever chose to do it, but anyway, I've really been enjoying this for my vegetables. When the 7 minutes is up, we're going to spray them and put some seasoning on it. Also, going along with it, I have some pulled pork, and I'm going to put in a little bit of G. Hughes hickory. And I'm going to put in a little bit of G. Hughes sweet chili. Sorry. G. Hughes sweet chili. And so I'll microwave this here in about, I don't know, about 30 seconds. When this is done, I'll pop this in the microwave. Alright, so that's how it's looking now. We're going to put a little spray on it. Put a little. Okay, and then we're going to put on some Badia Complete Seasoning, Total Seasoning. And I also want, get it open. I want some Greek seasoning, just a little Greek seasoning in there. Not a lot. I want a little bit of adobo seasoning and a little bit of paprika. Now, shake her up and pop her back in. I'll see you in about 5 more minutes. By the way, something that I will not buy and put into my vegetables that I'm air frying, I don't care how many different ways I try it. I do not like the green, round, cabbagey Brussels sprouts. I don't like them in the air fryer. They're either too burnt or they're too tough and not enough. I don't like them. So for those of you who are skilled at figuring out how to cook Brussels sprouts in the air fryer, kudos to you. You people are amazing. So, all right. Fruit. I've been getting a little wild with the fruit. I need to rein it in. So I weighed this out. It's 140 grams. I just feel like in the past few months, my portions have gotten bigger. I've been like, sorry, I know. I took a bite of this tomato and decided to keep talking. My portion has gotten bigger. The amount of fruit's gotten bigger. I feel like I've kind of gotten a little too off course. So I'm just going to try to rein it in a little bit by weighing things a little bit better. So I'm going to get back to doing that a little bit. I'm not so worried about the vegetables. Because based on how a couple of you all, Katie and Kimberly, you all did my calories and carbs for my salad. And based on that, my salad is still pretty good. I'm not so worried about my vegetables, but it's more the fruit and making sure I maintain, you know, a decent, or the meat, the main portions, making sure I keep those in, you know, in some control, which I do. I measure them all out. But anyway, just letting you know, I'm going to start weighing my fruit to help me kind of rein it in a little bit. Okay. Yes, I know. I just took a bite and kept talking. Okay, bye. So, Debbie Sue, I took your pickles and I took some to Mom's. Oh, she was so excited. She said they tasted really good. I also added in here some onions, some red onions, and some yellow onions. And so, yeah. So I'm going to have some. I know I was just saying, you know, watching portions and whatnot. But, yeah, I'm still going to have a little. I'm going to have a little of this with my supper. And I'm putting a little bit of this juice in here with it. Because, yeah, buddy. That's why. That is why. Because, yeah, buddy. So I'm also going to have me some Debbie bread and butter pickles. So there's our pork. And we've got that barbecue sauce on it. But you know what I think will taste really good on it? Some sesame seeds. I don't know why. I'm telling y'all, half the time I announce I'm going to do something, and I'm just as surprised as you all as soon as the words come out of my mouth. So, I just like that texture of sesame seeds, and that's what I'm going to add. All right, so there's that. And let's get our veggies. Hang on here. Okay. For those of you who buy these little basket things for the air fryer, do you put them under the air fryer, like down in the bottom, or do they sit like in the top, like in this little part right here in the basket? Like, I'm still, you know, trying to understand air fryers. And so I didn't know where that little basket thing goes. Does it go inside the mesh basket or down underneath? I need some education. I hate cleaning that thing. How often do y'all clean yours? Like, I can't lie, it's been a little while. But the inside of it, now let me show you. You know, this thing comes off, and I probably should clean this a little more often than I do. But that's what that looks like. But then, hang on now. That's the other piece. And I just put the little liner down inside the bottom of this. Is that right? Or does the liner go in the basket? I need somebody to teach me these things. Being new to the air fryer world, I need some guidance. All right, so that's supper. We got, why does it look like something? I'll be darned. Never noticed there's a particular swirl on my counter in it. Looks like it's something I need to wipe off. All right, so supper. Pulled pork, veggies, Debbie's bread and butter pickles, and pulled. Hang on. Let me just talk to you this way. I can't just look and talk and think at the same time. That's not really my thing. Thinking is not really my thing. I don't know if I put it on my meal prep this weekend, but I made coffee. I made 2 pots of coffee, so that way this week I can do it at night. Okay, here's our pulled pork. Now, let's try our white onion. Oh, yes. Oh, The Brussels and zucchini. Yeah, that Brussels is just like chewing leather. But how do you people, I ain't gonna think about this till I'm done. But that's my fruit. And my Debbie pickle. I got Katie water and Debbie pickle. Bye.